Obina walks through the bustling village market, a handsome figure amidst a vibrant tapestry of sights and sounds. Women flirt, their gazes drawn to Obina's charismatic charm, their eyes lingering with undisguised admiration. He smiles charmingly, a disarming flash of teeth, yet his eyes hint at a deeper struggle beneath the surface. The air hangs heavy with the sense of exotic spices and ripe fruits, a sensory feast contrasting with Obina's poverty. His popularity is clear, yet he can offer nothing, a stark reality mirrored in the longing glances he casts at the overflowing stalls. Inside Obina's dim hut, shadows flicker on the mud walls, mirroring the turmoil in his heart. The small oil lamp casts a feeble glow, revealing the lines of frustration etched deep into Obina's face. Hunched over, he embodies the weight of his meager existence, a silent testament to unfulfilled dreams. Lost in thought, Obina stares into the dim light, yearning for a life beyond the confines of his humble home. On the village road, anticipation hangs in the air, the quiet broken only by distant sounds. Emeka arrives in a fancy car, the vehicle kicking up dust as it cruises through the village. His fine clothes ripple in the breeze, a stark contrast to the rustic surroundings. Obina's friend steps out, a display of wealth that turns heads and sparks whispers. Emeka flaunts his success, his demeanor radiating pride and perhaps a touch of arrogance. The car gleams under the sun, a symbol of a life far removed from the village's simple ways. Lanterns cast a warm glow across the bustling village bar, shadows dancing with the revelry. Emeka, in sharp city clothes, buys drinks, his smile wide as laughter erupts around him. The city has been good to me. Very good, Emeka declares, his voice ringing with success. Obina listens, hope flickering in his eyes, as Emeka shares tales of urban triumph. And Obina, my friend, Emeka says, a hint of promise in his tone, I might just have a special opportunity for you. The bar buzzes with anticipation as all eyes turn to Obina, awaiting his response. Under the dense forest canopy, Emeka guides Obina through the shadows, moonlight struggling to pierce the darkness. They halt in a secluded clearing, the air thick with damp earth and the sharp scent of pine. Emeka turns, his face grave in the dim light, a pivotal moment hanging in the balance. He reveals a strange card, its cryptic symbols glowing faintly, promising secrets and danger. Moonlight paints the forest clearing in silver, shadows dancing around Emeka and Obina. Emeka gestures, his voice a low whisper in the night, weaving a spell of persuasion. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams, Obina. It's all within your reach, Emeka tempts, eyes gleaming. He details the ritual, the air thick with unspoken promises and potential danger. A beat of silence hangs heavy, broken only by the rustling leaves and distant night sounds. But be warned, such power demands a great sacrifice. Emeka warns, his words laced with caution. Inside Obina's small hut, shadows dance on the mud walls, reflecting the worry etched on his face in the flickering lamplight. His trembling hands hover over a worn playing card, its faint, ethereal glow mirroring the turmoil in Obina's eyes. A silent battle rages within him, torn between the allure of wealth and the profound love for his family. The card pulses softly, a beacon of temptation in the dimness, amplifying the weight of Obina's decision. Under the cloak of night, Obina's eyes reflect resolute determination as he steps into the silent forest clearing. Emeka shadows Obina, a silent promise of support and shared purpose etched on his face as they enter the forest. The air crackles with anticipation as they gather the ancient tools, their shadows dancing in the firelight. With precise movements, they arrange the ritual space, each gesture deliberate and steeped in ancient tradition. The forest watches, an ancient, silent witness, as they prepare to bridge worlds with their sacred rite. Flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows across the ritual chamber, the air thick with anticipation and dread. Emeka chants in a guttural tongue, his unfocused eyes reflecting the flickering flames. Obina watches, his face pale, his nervous gaze darting around the room, sensing the growing dark energy. A cold draft sweeps through the chamber, raising goosebumps as the unknown ritual intensifies. In the dim hut, Obina's mother sleeps peacefully, her breath a gentle rhythm in the quiet. Obina watches over her, the lamplight painting his face with conflicting shadows. His eyes reflect a deep internal struggle, a silent battle waged in the flickering light. The humble mat beneath her seems to amplify her vulnerability as Obina gazes down. Each breath she takes is a profound reminder of what he stands to lose. His heart is heavy with the weight of the choice looming before him in the night. In the tranquil stillness of night, Obina's sister lies asleep, unaware of the storm gathering around her. Obina moves with a haunted silence, his footsteps barely disturbing the quiet room. His face is a canvas of despair, each line etched with a sorrow that cuts deep. Yet, beneath the despair, a steely determination hardens his gaze, a silent vow made in the dark. He approaches her bedside, a figure of grief and resolve against the soft glow of the nightlight. The weight of his purpose hangs heavy in the air, a palpable presence in the quiet room. In the ritual chamber, Emeka chants, sweat tracing paths on his brow as he nears the ritual's climax. Obina trembles violently, an unseen force seizing him, his body a vessel for the unknown. Energy surges visibly around Obina, a palpable wave of transformation sweeping through the chamber. Obina's eyes snap open, now blazing with an unnatural, ethereal light, piercing the darkness. His transformation is complete, a new being emerging from the crucible of the ritual. Narration. He is now a nightman. Obina walks through the village, his wealth and power evident in every step. Villagers bow, their faces etched with respect. Despite the displays of reverence, a deep sorrow lines Obina's face, a visible burden of his past actions. He moves like a king, yet the ghosts of his sacrifices haunt him, a constant reminder in the silent night. The village bows, but his heart remembers the price of power. Inside Obina's mansion, sunlight floods the room, revealing dust motes dancing, a stark contrast to the darkness within Obina's eyes. Obina sits alone, the lavish decor amplifying his isolation. Feared and respected, he is utterly alone in his opulent prison. The sun's rays highlight the emptiness of the room, accentuating the profound solitude etched on Obina's face. Opulence surrounds him, yet his eyes reflect a profound loneliness, a stark reminder that power does not equal companionship. Under a sliver of moon, Obina stands among the weathered stones, shadows stretching like grasping hands in the village cemetery. His shoulders slump, a visible burden of guilt and regret weighing him down in the silent, watchful night. He stares at the graves, each marker a stark reminder of loss and unspoken grief. A silent storm brews within him, unseen tears reflecting the faint, ethereal moonlight. The names of his mother and sister are etched in stone, an eternal echo of his personal tragedy. Moonlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy as Obina stumbles through the silent forest. A chilling wind whispers through the leaves, carrying an unspoken dread. Two ethereal figures materialize, their sorrowful faces reflecting disappointment as they stare at Obina. Fear grips Obina as the spirits advance, their spectral hands reaching for him. He screams as they drag him into the darkness, his fate sealed in the eerie silence of the forest.